Hey, what's going on? Facebook Friday, Eric Hammond here with the Orange Stack. We're out here again at the Make building. I wanted to try a second shot at filming out here. Last time we were here, our audio got all screwed up. I don't know if it was the data or what was going on, but I love this area. It's an awesome location. This building is really cool. Right behind me here, they actually have an outdoor amphitheater for anybody to rent out, watch movies. Right here down below me, you can't quite see it, is a fire pit. So really cool atmosphere. If you're looking for a cool commercial space to work in, this is a cool place to check out in Carlsbad. So as you can tell by the title today, we're talking about 3 engaging questions. These are 3 questions that are going to get you to open up with your clients and talk to them and find out how motivated they are to make a decision to move forward. This doesn't necessarily tie into marketing specifically, but I think that you can definitely use these questions to engage with an audience on social media. So whether you're on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram and you're communicating with people who know your brand and know who you are, this is a great way to just get the ball rolling and help them get started with working with you and potentially doing business with you in the future. So I'm trying to make these as well-rounded and generic as possible, but I also want to make them specific so you can know what I'm talking about. So the first question is, have you had any thoughts of blank? So what do you sell, right? Are you a chiropractor? Have you had any thoughts of having your back looked at? Have you had any thoughts of setting up a living trust? Have you had any thoughts of investing in real estate or buying real estate? So basically you fill in the blank. What's your blank? Have you had any thoughts? It basically just gets the ball rolling and helping people understand that you're who you are, you're doing what you do, and you're trying to engage people and seeing if they've wanted to make a decision. That maybe it's been in the back of their mind and they haven't done anything about it yet, but this gets that ball rolling so that they can move forward with you. Maybe they have thought about investing in real estate, and by you just simply saying, have you had any thoughts of investing in real estate, it might trigger them to say, yeah, I have, I'm not really sure what direction to go. It just gets the ball rolling. So that's what these questions are going to be great at. So the next question is a little bit more referral based, right? So do you know anyone who's thought about investing in real estate? Do you know anybody who's thought about getting life insurance? How can I get you thinking about something that I do? Do you know anybody who's had back pain that's thought about it that I could reach out to and talk to? And in other words, who do you know that I could work with that maybe needs my services? It's kind of a different approach, but I think it's definitely well received in allowing people to know what you do again and just putting it out there. It's an easy way to get the ball rolling. The last question is, do you know anyone who's tried selling their house, who hasn't had success at it? Maybe they put it on the market. Maybe they didn't sell that house. Maybe they didn't get any offers, right? Do you know anybody who set up a living trust for their family, but they didn't like how it turned out? They didn't like the end results. Do you know anybody who's been to the dentist but had a bad experience with it that I could reach out to and say, come try me. We're a great dentist. We're safe. Our clients love us. They know that it's going to be pain-free, right? So who do you know that maybe has gone through this experience of working with somebody in my industry who maybe didn't service them as well as I wanted them to? So I'm here to offer my services and talk to you about what it is that I do. So let me turn these around to you so that you can think about this in your life. Have you had any thoughts of doing social media marketing? Have you had any thoughts of trying to get your brand to go national, to get more clients outside of the area that you live in? Okay. Do you know anybody who's ever thought about marketing online? Do you know any relatives or friends or family or coworkers, people that you know and work with who've had thoughts of doing social media, who've thought about branding themselves on Facebook like I'm doing here with you? Do you know anybody who's been through the experience and has tried advertising on Facebook but hasn't made any money from it, who's put money out into the system, said, hey, come buy from me or come work with me, and hasn't gotten $1 back for every dollar that they spend or more? Those are the people that we're looking to work with. So here's a bonus question for you. At what point would you consider investing in social media marketing? At what point would you consider buying a home? At what point would you consider seeing a chiropractor, right? So now you're saying that you've thought about it. Maybe I'm not sure when it's going to happen. When are you going to think about it? How bad does the pain have to get for you to move forward with working with me or doing business with me, right? So consider these questions for yourself. What are some of the things that you can put in those blanks? What are some of the ways that you can reword your services to maybe not be so closed and salesy, but just kind of open up the conversation with people? So if you're in a group on Facebook and it's a similar interest to you, right? So maybe you like ping pong and you're hanging out in a group of ping pong players and you're just talking, you're communicating with the people in this group That's what social media is about, having conversations. And you just say, guys, by the way, I sell insurance. Have you had any thoughts of having your insurance policy looked over? Have you had any thoughts of meeting with a chiropractor to see if we can help get some of the pain to go away, right? Put yourself out there. Just let people know what it is you do, and it's going to be a non-confrontational way. So anyway, I hope these 3 tips and that 4th bonus question allow you to explore some of the options of working with people in your business. I got to get out of the flight path here. Every time I'm here, a plane flies over. Anyway, thanks for tuning in this week. I really appreciate you guys following. We're having some amazing momentum here. We're doing some great things. If you know anybody who could benefit from the tools, strategies, and tips that we share, please share this video with them. Like us, give us a thumbs up down below. I'd love to share this content with those that you know who could benefit from our services. And if you want to come check out the Make building, come down here. It's really cool. It's about a half mile from the ocean. We've got some amazing amenities here. There's actually a gym right over there that you can come work out at 5 days a week. Really cool. So anyway, thanks for checking in, and we'll catch you next week.